Hey guys, how you going? Thanks for joining me. Today I wanted to talk into some of the things that we use in order to support us in order to feel good. So, excuse me. So what are the things, and I wanted to create a bit of a list, and you can add to this list and we can create a mega list, and we can make it as like a pick and choose kind of thing so that people have all of these myriad of ideas on how that they can support their journey towards enjoying life more. So there's certain things I just noted down, a couple of things that I feel are some important measures that I can take and have taken in order to protect myself, but also to nurture myself along the pathway of becoming happier and being more fulfilled in life. So a couple of these things. My routines, my key core pillar practices, if you wanna call that. What are my routines that are super important in order to nurture me and make me feel good? So obviously meditation is one. My physical exercise is another one. They're two key pillar practices that I do that really I have to have in my world. Otherwise, and that helps to support me and my mental state to feel good. Yeah. There's some other little ones here, interesting ones, and I want to really expand upon this. I feel like getting coaching. So right now I'm being coached, and I feel that is a great supporting mechanism in order to engage accountability. It also helps me clarify vision, and I'm also equally a coach. So I think coaches should have coaches. So that's important. I'm going to talk into stuff like music, music and motivation. For me, music is really important in my world. And in association with that, I would also put podcasts and learning. So those two things I sort of interweave into my holds in my day. So, but they support and nurture the next activity. And here's the reason why. Because I have to drive to the gym. So on my drive to the gym, I want to feel either one of two things. I want to feel motivated and inspired, which I can do through a podcast, or I want to feel like energetic and go for it type thing, which will be music. So I need both of those things in order to feel motivated to do the exercise and or to get my head going, ready to do stuff like this. This is when I'll come up with topics and stuff to talk into. So I'll get that through a variety of different means. And that happens on the way to exercise. So my exercise is fueled by my motivation, inspiration, and or music that's happening beforehand. Before that, meditation has happened, and that's sort of centered and grounded, followed by affirmations. Yeah. Some people do ice baths every day, and in order to support their journey. Movement, yoga, stretching, whole range of different activities in the physical domain. But it also goes as to what are you doing in order to nurture yourself with food. What's your food planning and prep that you're doing? Are you unconsciously eating, or are you planning your food, and are you conscious about what you're eating and how you're going about your, is it serving you and feeding the engine, or are you just emotionally eating? So what supports you on the journey? Is it a healthy breakfast with a salad and some fruit in the morning and some good stuff, which is going to energize the machine? Or are you eating Cocoa Pops, with dobs of cream in it? I don't know. Is that serving you? Yes or no? So my alarm, it starts with my alarm. This is crazy, I know, but one of the things that I do on my iPhone is look up inspirational songs now to wake up to. So that the moment that I wake up, the first thing I hear is something inspiring, something that I love to hear. So I've been playing around with different types of music and different types of little snippets from podcasts and stuff, which I can capture, put in M3 format, and then make as my alarm. But it's a great way to start the day, especially if you're starting at 3 a.m. like I do. So, it all starts from there. My next part of my routine, I know I'm going a little bit all over the place, but for me is doing my bed, cleaning the area, cleaning my environment, making sure that I've got water, making sure that I've got everything I need and that it's clean. That process nurtures my mindset for the day. So we've got music, we've got motivation, we've got podcasts, we've got routines, we've got planning. Some people use vision boards, so they're very, very clear on what they're looking to achieve. And that's in their world, and they're spending time writing affirmations down that are in support of their vision board. What is it for you? Like, what are the things that you do to nurture, to make sure that your mental headset is gold? What are the things that you do to add on to this list? Let's add on to this list and see whether we can get a full list. And that way people can then, pick and choose things and go, wow, that's missing out of my world. That would be a good thing to put in. Now, it's pretty hard to do all of that stuff. That's a list of about, 10 things already. You can, even in a morning routine, you can blow out your morning routine with doing breath work, mindfulness, meditation, affirmations, creative visualization, ice bath, cold water immersion. I mean, if you did the whole routine, right, it'd be like 3 hours long. Not everybody can do that, but we can do some version. We can do some version of those things. Is it reading at night? Reading a book a week? What nurtures, what keeps you in the state? So interested to know what you do in order to the things that nurture you and keep you in a positive mental wellness state. So let's talk into that. Let's see if we can make a bit of a list of all these things that are good for us. And then we can pick and choose what are our priorities and then put them into our world. All right. See ya. Bye.